We had them. They were in our sights, and Captain Carroll just let them go.
What could she do with our missile guidance scrambled?
We could have done something. Now Lyndon James and Vanguard Squadron are laughing at us.
They're running scared, dragged down by an injured fleet. If anyone's laughing, it's Captain Carroll.
Let's just get to the briefing room.
The Nadiri dockyards are burning. Their Starhawk flees before us. Lyndon and Vanguard are within our reach. Vengeance is sweet, isn't it? But this is no time to get complacent. I've waited too long to let Lyndon slip away again. Admiral Sloane is adamant that the Starhawk be destroyed, but we cannot engage it directly. The tractor beam is too powerful. Instead, we must force them into the Ringali Nebula. There, Vanguard and their battleship will be erased from history. Our Empire has called us to serve. We cannot fail. Our enemy is on the run. You have done well, Titan Squadron. But in order to stop them, I need you to break off from the Overseer and fly ahead of the enemy fleet to set a trap. LT-514's calculations indicate that the remains of the Nadiri fleet is attempting to reach the New Republic capital of Chandrila. To do so, they must navigate the junkyard of scrapped Imperial ships they've been using to build that monstrous Starhawk. Poetic, isn't it? We've detected several reactor cores in the junkyard. Titan, fly ahead of their fleet and use the cores to create a minefield on their path. Active cores will detonate when shot and devastate any ships nearby. That includes you. Wield this advantage cautiously. Destroy any Republic starfighters attempting to scout the dangers of the debris field. Your ties alone may struggle against the fleet's larger ships. Detonate the cores to take them out. If all goes according to plan, the Starhawk will either be destroyed in your minefield or be forced to divert into the deadly Ringali Nebula. Either way, we win.
I trust you see the wisdom in our strategy. Come now. Even damaged, the rebel fleet still presents a legitimate threat. We can't simply attack it in the open.
Too exposed.
Exactly. Sabotage is the answer. We pick the fleet apart, thin their numbers, and leave the Starhawk right where we want it.
Defenseless.
Precisely. If all goes to plan, you and the rest of Titan Squadron will have a clear run at the Starhawk, Lyndon James,
and Vanguard.
Ah, yes. Vanguard's squadron continues to be a vexing anomaly in my calculations. A problem you two are, happily, well positioned to correct. Good luck. I'll be monitoring you from here.
For this mission, you're authorized to fly a TIE bomber or a TIE Reaper.
Overseer, Titan is outbound and advancing ahead of the enemy fleet.
Excellent. Dismantle their fleet in the debris field. They'll die here or divert the Starhawk into the Ringali Nebula.
Squadron, on me. We're approaching the junkyard now.
This isn't just a junkyard, Varko. It's an Imperial graveyard.
How many different destroyers do you think they left out here? And what did the Republic do to their crews?
Doesn't matter. We can't change what happened. All we can do now is deliver vengeance.
Before we're done today, this will be a rebel graveyard too.
Overseer, we've reached the target destination.
The enemy is advancing as expected. You have time to prepare our trap.
Copy that. Let's find those reactor cores.
Remember, only active cores are explosive.
And the rest are useless duds. Understood.
That core isn't active, so it's useless to us. Destroy it and move on.
How exactly are we rigging these cores to explode?
We're not. The active cores are volatile. It only takes a few shots to detonate them.
So the rebels inadvertently created their own minefield. I love it. Active core detected.
Inactive. The proximity sensors on active cores will alert us to enemies in range of our explosives. If you hear the alarm, a ship is inside the kill zone. That's when we attack the cores and detonate.
Active core. Good find.
Active core located. It's time, Squadron. Enemy starfighters have entered your minefield. Affirmative, Overseer. Titan, engage and eliminate.
Stray shots could cost us our cores. Precision above all else, pilots.
Soul's right. Titan 3, let's cut down these fighters.
Threat's gone. Keep fighting.
Thanks.
Taking damage!
That'll do it.
Republic corvettes are on the approach.
Then we need to pick up the pace.
Let's go through. Here and ready to go.
Want that gone?
Lucky I was here.
That's the last of the fighters.
Like moose to the slaughter.
Corvettes inbound. Regroup and be ready to strike. Rebel corvettes inbound. Titan 3, when their ships are in range, detonate the cores.
Try that again.
Rebels are near the core.
Precision above all else.
Their fleet must not reach Chandrila.
Detonate the core, now!
Be careful next time.
Appreciate it.
Rebel ship is ready to die. I'm in position.
They're on me!
Lucky I was here.
Look at that.
Crack shot, Titan 3. The strategy is working perfectly.
now. Thanks.
Enemy fleet will be weak without these corvettes.
Faster, Titan. We cannot let the corvettes cross this debris field.
Let's get more aggressive then.
Thank me later.
Blast it. They're locked on. Disgrace me.
Enemy in position. Detonate the core.
Enemies behind you.
Rebel scout.
The Starhawk will be ashes by the time we're done with it. You're welcome.
That wasn't necessary.
Under fire.
Titan, the corvettes are nearly through the debris field. Do not let them pass.
Missile, you've got their attention.
You're welcome. The Starhawk will be all but defenseless by the time we're done with it.
Corvettes are finished.
For now. Another convoy is inbound. Wait for me to reload.
We'll be ready for them. Titan 3, scan more cores. We don't have much time to rearm our minefield.
That one is active.
Easy. Don't be nearby when that core blows.
Perfect.
Active core. It's inactive.
Active. I'm in their sights.
Enemy fighters have arrived. Hunt them down.
Inactive.
Joining up.
Don't be too close when that detonates.
I'd say you owe me one.
I had it under control.
You're locked on.
I'd say you owe me one.
On your wing.
They're after you. Yes, bring them down.
I'm hit.
That's active. All X-Wings destroyed. The cores are safe.
Here I am.
Another convoy of corvettes have arrived, Titan. Titan, regroup and prepare for the ambush. We're ready. Corvettes incoming.
Do we have enough cores to take them out?
We'd better. You're too close to the core.
Rebel ship is ready to die. Kill that core. Kill those rebels.
I had it under control.
Locking on!
Easy. Don't be nearby when that core blows.
I'm hit!
They're after you.
Only one Corvette left. Finish it.
Another Corvette burns.
Do not let them escape the minefield.
Hull is compromised. Enemy in position. Detonate the core. Dealt with.
Down you go.
Well done, Titan Squadron. Regroup.
I'm barely holding it together!
Thank me later.
Enemy got a lock.
Titan 3, follow me. The rebel frigate has entered the debris field. Understood, Overseer. Titan, attack formation. Follow my attack vector and engage the frigate.
Enemy got a lock.
One on my tail.
I'd say you owe me one.
Fine now. Thanks.
Very nice. They've locked onto me.
Now you're clear.
I had it under control.
Taking heavy fire.
They've locked on.
Be careful next time.
The frigate is changing course. They've caught onto your trap. We need to fly ahead and find more cores. It's the only way to stop the frigate.
There's a cluster of cores dead ahead.
Perfect. When the frigate nears that cluster, we'll detonate it. Titan 3, scan that core cluster to ensure it's active.
The rebels have no idea their frigate is heading straight to its doom.
They must not have noticed these cores.
They're desperate, so they got sloppy. Works for me.
Active cores confirmed.
Well, it's close.
This is our last chance, Titan 3. That got through.
Now you're clear.
They're almost here.
Get ready. The frigate is almost in range of the cluster.
They've locked onto me. Thank me later.
Wait for the right moment, then give them hell, Titan 3.
Reloading. I need to reload.
Nicely done. Frigate destroyed.
That's an understatement. Overseer, what's the situation?
Return to the Overseer for refueling. We have them right where we want them. The Starhawk is changing course. They're terrified of you, Titan Squadron. We've diverted the rebels toward the Ringali Nebula. This is where Lyndon Javes and his wretched Starhawk will die.
Can you talk?
Casualty list has been updated.
Ardo asked if I saw a way through that minefield Titan set up. But no matter what path we took, we'd lose the fleet. I know it. So the commander took Ardo's second choice. We're heading into the Ringali Nebula. No long-distance comms, sensors are almost dark. It's a gamble, but it's better than no chance at all. When those missiles hit us back at the dockyards, I thought the Temperance was done for. Full shields, and they still almost tore us apart. But we got Teresa and Titan Squadron to chase us, instead of destroying Nadiri for good. That's what matters. Our next steps are unclear, like walking into fog. Better get to the briefing room.
Let me speak plainly, Vanguard Squadron. We're in trouble. We have the Overseer behind us, and Imperial reinforcements moving to cut us off. There's no way we'll fend them off. We need to send a distress call to our allies in the New Republic and hope they can reach us in time. The problem is, we're wounded, outnumbered, and the Ringali Nebula is already disrupting our long-distance communications. And luckily, General Syndulla has located an old broadcast hub that once orbited a nearby moon called Gallatin. If we restore the Gallatin broadcast hub, we can send a distress signal to New Republic forces outside the nebula. Chief Mechanic Zerelda Sage will lead a repair team to do just that. She'll also locate communication satellites in the area to boost our distress signal. The more active comsats we have, the stronger our transmission will be. Teresa surely knows this too. We can suffer minor losses with the comsats, but the more we have working, the faster we can signal Chandrila for help. But the Empire's fighters must not destroy the broadcast hub. We lose that, we won't survive. Keep Zerelda and the comsats safe. I'll call for aid as soon as you get the signal strength high enough. From there, all we can do is wait and hope. When I left the Empire, I tried to leave behind their views on morality and certainty. The core of Imperial doctrine is being certain that what you're doing is right. Doubt is seen as disloyalty. Now I understand that you have to look at your decisions with a clear heart and ask what more you could do, should do. For those who lead, doubt is necessary. The Starhawk Project represents hope for an entire galaxy. It's bigger than any of us. I know you'd rather be defending the Starhawk, but I promise that reactivating the broadcast hub is the best thing you can do to ensure the project's survival. Good luck. I know you won't let me down.
This will work. Vanguard Squadron has handled dangerous assignments before and performed brilliantly.
A deadly nebula on one side and a crumbling moon on the other. That gives us a slim margin of error.
It's this, or we come up with something more drastic. You know me, Ardo. There's always another way.
Trust me, General, I'm aware. I'm just letting you know that my crew is feeling the strain.
Noted. But I trust my people, you included, to make this happen.
Sorry, not now.
You know, after Endor, I wasn't sure about staying with the New Republic. I'd fought the good fight, even shaken that death mark. I didn't see the point in going legit, so to speak. Figured I'd cash out, then get back to doing what I do best. It was Grace who changed my mind. The day I was set to leave, she pulled me aside and told me something I'll never forget. She said, "I'll miss you, Frisk." And back home on Dosh, my clan and I never got along. "You're too loud, Farisk. Why don't you like hunting, Farisk?" As soon as I could fly, I left. Made my own way. on my own. Until I met Vanguard. The only thing better than pulling one over on the Empire was flying with my Vanguard buddies. It had never occurred to me they felt the same way. The point I'm trying to make is, whether it's a life or death mission or just helping a Trandoshan feel at home, we make it work. So yeah, things look bleak, but when Vanguard flies together, there's nothing we can't do, especially with you around. And if we fail together. And no one will ever know because we'll be dead. Now that's a win in my book. Ready to go when you are.
Listen, I know things seem tough, but we've stared down death more times than I can count. Stranded in a nebula? That's nothing. We survived the Xavian Abyss. Hunted down by an Imperial fleet? So what? If they could stop us, they would have done it by now. This is war. Everything we face is gonna be tough. That's why the New Republic entrusted this mission to us. To Vanguard Squadron. No matter how hard it gets, how hopeless it seems, or how tired we feel, Vanguard don't give in. Now let's go get them.
You're in a U-wing, which is great news for me. I'll need all the support I can get out there. All these years on the Temperance, I've never deployed on a mission. I just fixed up what came back. I might be nervous. Scared, even. But I've seen what you and Vanguard can accomplish together. I'm ready. I won't let you down out there. U-wings keep the squadron flying. This is a support fighter specializing in disabling enemy fighters and empowering the squadron. You're gonna like that. Okay, Vanguard. The broadcast hub is close.
I hope it's still in one piece. Look what the nebula's done to that moon.
I tried what it could do to our ships.
Could be worse. We could be back in the Xavian Abyss.
Or dead in the minefield.
See? Zarelda gets it.
There's our broadcast hub. Beginning docking procedure. I'll have this old relic up and running in no time.
Well, let's get this done before the Empire notices we're out here.
I'm shaking in my boots. You're not nervous? Keo, I've seen Vanguard Squadron fly countless missions. What am I supposed to be worried about? Vanguard, I'm in. It's a mess in here. Stand by while I get this hub up and running. Hey, looks like utilise hub works? It works, but the system is a wreck. I'm gonna need some time to get all the comm sets back online. Joining formation. Be quick. We have ties headed our way. I think the Empire's figured out what we're up to. Right here and ready to go.
They're locking on! Shielding you.
You can always count on me. Odds under attack! A good hit! Comsets are almost active.
We got bombers coming our way.
Have a shield.
You're in the clear.
Here I am.
Watch your back.
Just a little longer.
I knew I liked you.
I'm under attack here. Just a little longer. I got one.
Stay safe. Here's a shield.
On your way. That's the last of the ties.
They'll be back with friends, no doubt.
Good looking out, team. When you work together, it really is a sight to behold.
You got that right. What's the situation, Zerelda?
Got it. All comsets are now active. Keep them safe. The more we have, the stronger our distress signal. We need time for the comsets to strengthen our signal. Then I can broadcast our distress call to the New Republic.
Gotcha. We'll keep the Empire away from the comsets.
Exactly. Because if we lose them all, we lose everything.
You heard her. Keep the Empire off our comsets.
More ties headed our way.
They sent TIE bombers. That's not good.
Enemies locked on you.
Comsat under fire. Beautifully done. You're good. Keep flying.
Whew. Thanks. I'm being tailed.
They're destroying
shield should keep you safe.
Over your tail! You're safe.
Thanks.
Enemy reinforcements inbound. Enemy interceptors incoming.
Focus fire on that target.
Let's get to Comsat 1.
Enemy's got a rock.
No need to thank me.
Whew. Thanks.
Comsat under fire.
Another shield for you.
They're attacking the Comsat.
Enemy is down.
Wake up, enemies behind you.
We only have 2 Comsats left.
Vanguard, defensive positions. Head to Comsat 3.
They locked onto me.
Just a little longer.
We really gotta stop those ties. Stop those ties. Enemy destroyed.
This shield should keep you safe.
Comsat 2 needs support. Get after those ties.
That's how it's done.
They're locking on.
I gotcha.
Do not lose that Comsat.
Comsat taking fire.
Stay safe. Here's a shield.
Missiles tracking you.
Protect the Comsat.
Imperial jamming ship just entered the area. You got a tail.
Have a shield.
We're on it.
They locked onto me. Took a hit.
Joining up.
Jamming ship destroyed.
And the ties are pulling back. Their reinforcements are running scared.
Looks like our work here is done. Yes! Signal's back at full strength. Ready when you are, Commander Javes.
Attention. This is Commander Javes calling from the Ringali Nebula, requesting emergency assistance.
Thanks, Zerelda. We couldn't have done it without you.
You're damn right.
Commander Javes, we're regrouping with Zerelda and heading back to you.
Okay. The Temperance is headed to the far side of the moon. We'll meet you there.
Commander, where's the Starhawk?
It was more badly damaged than we thought. General Syndulla has evacuated all personnel to the Temperance.
We can't abandon it.
We can lose our Starhawk prototype, but not the people who built it. You're gonna help them escape.
How, boss? The Temperance's hyperdrive is busted.
They're working on it, but don't worry. I'll buy you enough time.
Friends, years ago the Rebellion welcomed me. Today, I feel honored to join the fight.
Sir, you can't.
Have faith, Kyo. Besides, if there's one person who can keep Juris's attention, it's me. I need you to lead our defenders.
The future of Project Starhawk and maybe the New Republic itself is in your hands.
All due respect, sir. You won't last a second out there alone.
Alone? No. But thanks to you, I've been able to call in some help.
Commander James, this is Anvil Squadron. We got your message. We're here to help.
Good luck, Vanguard. And may the Force be with you.